Hello there. Okay, this is kind of weird. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. So, to start, we are going to start adding fractions, and to start with the problem, I'm going to be teaching you how to add. So let's start with 4 and a half. Okay, let's just say that. And plus 2 and 2/5. Okay. So now if we take 2 and 2/5, and then what we're gonna have to do is, and so normally you cannot add them, right? So what you have to do is take them and you have to make them into a mixed number. Or no, an improper fraction. So what you have to do is, so for the first one, you have to take 2 times 4, which is 8, times, and then 2 times 8, and then you have to add 1 because there's a 1 at the top. So it's going to be 2 times, so it's going to become 8, which is at the bottom. Oh no, it's going to be 2 at the bottom, and then so I take these two, and then I get 8 from that, and then I plus that by 1, and then I get 9. So I'm going to put 9 right there. So then the same thing here. So then I go here. So 2 times 5 is 10, and then you add the 2, which equals 12. So then, and then I carry over the denominator. So it's 5 and 12. And then you have to find the common denominator. So then for the common denominator, you take out 2. Just to start. And then 5. As you can see. So then I start listing out the things. As you can see, these are my common denominators, the multiples of 2. So I got 2, 4, 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then for 5, it's obviously just 5, 10, 15, 20. So obviously 5, 10, 15, 20. And see, as here, find the common denominator, you have to, it kind of says in the name, you have to find the common number. So, out of the two of them, you have to find the common number, which is 10. So then I go over here, and so now instead of making these 2 and 5, I carry it over and make a 10. 10, and so what I normally do, you do not put a 9 right here. So what you normally do is that so see we have 2 as a denominator. How much times does 2 go into 5? Go into 10. 5. So what I do is that 9 times 5 is 45. So I bring 45. So then that's my number. That's my fraction. That's my improper fraction. So then plus. So then the same thing here. So I take 5 and equal it to 10. So 10. So then 5 goes into 12 twice. And then I make that 24. So same thing here. Make that 10. Make that 24. So then I add them up. So then what I do is that I keep the 10. So then I keep the 10. And then if I add together, that's 69. So here's my first question. And then instead of keeping it an improper fraction, we're going to make it into a mixed number again. So 6. So lay off the 9 and keep it at 0. You get 60. 10 goes into 60 6 times. And you add back the 9. and you make it a 10. So that's how you add. Since we're doing a lot more, we'll just title that number 1. Sorry, I thought it looks like 7. Alright, number 2. What we have to do is we are going to subtract. For subtraction, it's very, very, very easy. Well, I find it very easy. I don't know about everyone else. Alright. Sorry, I was just seeing something. Alright, so here's number 2. Alright, for number 2. 1 second. Alright, for number 2, we have to... Wait, where'd my 2 go? There. For my 2, I'm going to subtract 18 and 6 and 4, 7. So this is a very good example question, and I'll tell you why. It's because, as you can tell, we have a whole number here, and this is a mixed number. So, in order to do that, I will show you how to do it. First, so there is 2 ways to do this. So there's one where you could go 18 and 1. But since this is a whole a mixed number, as you can see, sorry there, what you have to do is that I will make it 17 and then 7, 7. Because this right here equals 1 whole, which if I was to make this also equals 18 by itself. So now since I have 17 here, I just carry this over right here. Since we already have the same denominator, which is awesome, all you have to do is subtract. So, like so, I'm going to go like this. So, I always start with a whole number. You go 17 minus 6 equals 11. And then you get here 3, and then you just keep the denominator. So, easy as that. That's my entire question. There. Alright, so now the next one is multiplication. This one's a little tricky. So to start with the question, it is 5 and 2. So 5 and 2 times 6 and 5. Right? Is that the question? What is it? Well, I'm going crazy. Okay. For multiplication, it is 2, 1/2 times 1, 1/5. Sorry. Alright. I'm going crazy. Alright. One second. Okay. Okay, so there. To start it, we have to make this an improper fraction. I am super sorry. So we have to start it like so, and we have to make it so to start it 5, and just keep it 2, times 6 and 5 times 0. Sorry, I messed it up right there. Alright, so now what we have to do is, so now sums together. Now we have to find, once again, the common denominators. My iPad is very glitchy, I'm sorry. You can't tell, but alright. So now we have to make the common denominators. So once again, somehow it's 2 and 5. So now we will do the same thing. Alright, so now we listed our common denominators. Once again, they're 10, which is awesome. So it's almost the same process. So now we have to just equal it. So we have to put 10 times 10. Easy. Sorry for all the noises if you hear anything. I have a fish tank and I have to put more water in it. It's pretty loud. Alright, I'm tired. Alright, so now we have to so now we have to just, my head is not on right today. And then, so, we have to just, 2 goes into 10 5 times. So make that 25. And then twice, so 12. And if you add them together, I did this before. So it equals 310. And if you're wondering how I did that, I just simply times 25 and 12. So then after that, if instead of keeping an improper fraction, you can make it a mixed number. And easy as this, 30. And I'll tell you how I got that in right now. So what you have to do is how much times does 10 go into 10? Once. How much times does 10 go into 100? So it goes in 10 times, because if you check, it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Alright, and then 100. Okay, so now as you see, now since we got here, if you look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 right there. So then if you times that by 3, you get 30. So that's how I got it. Alright, so now we're on to the multiplication. Alright, there we go. Alright, I have to find my papers. Alright, so for the multiplication, we are going to be doing, for the division, I'm so sorry, 9, 10. Alright, so just that and a half. So just to start, so what we have to do is so simple that it is the best trick ever if there is no mixed number. So what I'm going to do is erase this and that right there. Put the 2 up top. You're probably asking, why am I doing that? Keep, change, flip. You'll learn about it. I don't know. So what it is that I just flip the numbers. It's so easy. And now it just times them. That's your answer. It is so easy, and I hope you guys learn that trick to keep using for the years. So here we have it. Multiplication, adding, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Alright, so I have got one more question to do. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned from this, and I hope I helped. Thank you.